Yo, what's up, guys? The Luciano Spalletti era has come to an end with a win today, with Italy defeating Moldova 2-0. Now, guys, what can I say about this game today? To start off the game, obviously we know that it was Luciano Spalletti's last game as Italian manager. And after seeing that first half today, man, oh man, I'm glad that he is out as Italy manager, because that first half was absolutely brutal to watch, guys. Italy were stagnant, weren't moving the ball good enough. And then obviously we saw first 10 minutes into the game, Moldova scored a goal, but luckily enough, it was offside, just slightly offside. So Italy had a bit of a warning, and it's funny how Italy always needs a bit of a warning for them to finally start playing. Now, after Moldova's goal was offside, called offside, Italy started playing a bit better, of course, started pressing. They had some chances, but of course, Italy have multiple opportunities to score a goal, but they cannot finish them, guys. Just continuous frustrations regarding this team not finishing their chances, letting Moldova make it difficult for them. Italy were not making the right passes, making their lives a lot more difficult. Moldova were countering them sometimes. Italy's defense looked shaky in that first half. I did not like what I saw. And then obviously you had a good opportunity with Giacomo Raspadori putting in across to Ranieri, who hits the crossbar. Of course, that was probably Italy's best chance up until Raspadori scores the goal off a Ranieri cross that was obviously deflected in front to Raspadori, who he scores a goal there to make it 1-0 for Italy, finally getting a goal after that pretty brutal first half, I would say, guys. But after that, in the second half, Italy started off the second half a lot better, pressing high, getting an early goal. Cambiaso, who gets the start. Really nice goal by Cambiaso. Great cross in by Orsolini, who got subbed in. Beautiful flick on by Fratesi, and then Cambiaso with the finish there. And it's funny how Luciano Spalletti puts Orsolini in the game and he gets an assist. That is one of the biggest reasons why Spalletti does not have his job anymore, is because he refused to call up guys like Orsolini, who was having a great year at Bologna, like I mentioned in past videos, guys. So great ball by Orsolini, good flick on by Fratesi, really nice goal by Cambiaso. But continuously, Italy, guys, frustrate us Italian fans, because no disrespect to Moldova, it is Moldova. And Italy, of course, like I've mentioned before, four-time world champion, one of the biggest teams in the world, of course. And they only are able to score 2 goals against Moldova. Now, credit to Moldova. They played well defensively in this game, had some chances to score, so credit to them. They made Italy's life difficult, but Italy, guys, are the biggest culprits for why they have so much difficulties scoring goals and just finding ways to finish opportunities. Like I said, just not making the right passes at times, looking stagnant, not moving enough, not bearing their chances when they had the most, guys. Luca had a chance there to make it 3-0, multiple other opportunities. Fratesi had a great chance with Bastoni putting in a beautiful chip to him, but he doesn't finish it, of course. So Italy only go on with a 2-0 victory, and Norway go on and beat Estonia, I'm pretty sure, 1-0 today, guys. So it makes it more difficult for Italy, guys, not catching up to Norway goal differential-wise. Obviously you lose to them head-to-head, like I mentioned, just more frustrations. And another reason why Spalletti deserves to get sacked after this game. This game was just another indictment on him and the way the team has played and how they prepare for games. And I just cannot stand watching this team play under him anymore, guys. And I'm finally glad that they came to their senses and sacked the man and said, enough's enough. We got to change something. And now, if you guys saw my video yesterday, I was talking about who they could possibly hire between Ranieri or Pioli, Palladino. Well, it seems like Ranieri, the guy that everybody wants, he's really thinking it over and could possibly be taking the job. So we have to wait another 24 hours, I'm sure, guys. And then I think we will find out if Ranieri is going to be accepting the job. I think if he accepts the job, it is a really solid hire by the FIGC to hire Claudio Ranieri to replace Luciano Spalletti. He's way more flexible tactically, better defensively, of course, as we saw. Now, obviously, we know maybe offensively they don't score as much under his tactics, but honestly, guys, after what we've seen under Spalletti, we just need something new, something fresh. And I think we could all agree that him leaving is best for the national team, because the way things have started in qualification, it has not been good enough for the national team, guys. So let's see what happens with Ranieri, guys. I really liked some performances today, some decent performances by some players, but as a whole, the team was just not good enough, guys. Just not a good enough performance, only scoring 2 goals against Moldova. We cannot be accepting only 2 goals, guys. Norway now, they got like a +11 goal differential. Italy obviously scoring 2 goals. They're still a -1. Got a long way to go still. You still got teams like Israel and Estonia you have to play. You have to bury your opportunities against those teams. Probably have a new manager for the next qualification games. Let's hope Ranieri takes the job. Let's hope he gives other players opportunities instead of doing what Spalletti does, continuously playing the players in the same position. Again today, playing Di Lorenzo in the center back position. Cambiaso, who played at right back in the first half, played left back in the second half. I thought he was really good. He's a player that needs to continue starting. Cambiaso, I really like his game. I think he's a solid player. He needs to continue starting for the national team, if you guys ask me, compared to maybe guys like, I know DeMarco has had a really rough go of it. He'll probably be getting starts over him, but it's really difficult for Ranieri. He's got a lot of options in different positions. You got to find ways to make this team play better, attack better. It's just wasn't good enough under Spalletti, guys. I think we can all agree at that. And that if Ranieri does come in, I think we can look forward to what happens with the national team, guys. But, guys, okay win today for Italy. Not the most impressive win today. Getting a 2-0 victory over Moldova. Starting off their qualification with a win after losing to that Norway team who played really well, guys, I felt on Friday. So let's hope to God Italy can start playing better. Take these games a little bit more seriously, because we see how these guys operate in qualification games. They just sometimes look like they don't take these games serious enough, and they need to start taking it more seriously if they do not want to miss a 3rd straight World Cup, guys. But we'll see what happens in the next qualification games. We'll see what happens with the next manager. We should find out very, very soon, guys. Let's see what happens. But thank you very much for watching. As always, guys, I appreciate all the support, especially on my last video against Italy, Norway. Thank you for commenting, subscribing. It really means a lot to me. Continue with the support, guys. I really appreciate it. We'll see what happens next time, guys, but appreciate it as always, guys. That's it for this video today. Click like if you like this video. Subscribe if you guys want to see more content. Forza Italia sempre, as always, guys. And remember, if you do not watch sports, you're more. Ciao, guys.